Musk's sudden visit to China. Everyone is concerned about whether Tesla's fully autonomous driving FSD will land in China, how to land, when, on April 28, the Roadside Society suddenly released a message. Musk will take a private plane to Beijing on that day, and it is speculated that the reason for the report to go to Beijing this time is to promote Tesla's fully automated driving software FSD to collect car data within China, and then train autonomous driving algorithms in the United States. Everyone knows what happened afterwards. Musk officially appeared in CCTV news, received high-quality reception. To me, Musk's trip to China may have hurt India the most. Why? Originally, Musk had agreed to go to India to meet Modi. Foreign media has been hyping up Tesla's plan to build a factory in India, but a week ago, Musk stated that his official duties were busy, unable to detach oneself. The visit time has been postponed. As a result, suddenly, China flashed in a private plane. Talking back to Musk's visit to China, let's talk back to the most concerning issue for everyone. Let's first talk about the background. Tesla has been in China for many years. At the beginning, there was almost a trend of comprehensive dimensionality reduction and crushing of Chinese tram brands. It can be said that Tesla is a catfish introduced by Chinese executives. At that time, the official hopes that Tesla can inspire Chinese peers to catch up. Instead of lying in a comfortable nest and deceiving others to make a living, Tesla leverages China's supply chain to overcome market challenges. While it has indeed greatly stimulated China's tram brands, nowadays, the strength advantage of China's new energy electrification industry is becoming increasingly evident. Actually, it is developed through intense market competition. In 2024, especially before and after the recent Beijing Auto Show, the electrification of Chinese automotive brands, the intelligent performance is getting better and better. Even so, it has already surpassed Tesla. On the one hand, many domestic brands will confidently benchmark in parentheses Tesla at press conferences. The videos of various car reviewers are based on friction with Tesla. On the other hand, since March, especially after Xiaomi Motors was launched, Tesla's sales in China have indeed declined. Finally, Tesla has caused a global wave of layoffs. Century China. Although Tesla China's performance last year was still very good, but this time, Chinese employees are still the scapegoat behind Tesla's global weak performance. Therefore, some insider information about Tesla China has also been reported by the media. What insider information is it? For example, why hasn't Tesla's performance configuration changed for so many years? Why are they still selling so expensive Chinese brands of the same level, whether it's BYD or Geely, or Xiaomi and Huawei's Hongmeng Zhixing? The configuration and cost-effectiveness of the car are completely superior to Tesla. Why? According to media reports, the Tesla China team is all string puppets, only responsible for production, without any high-level decision-making power. Products. The market strategy is the final say by the US headquarters. Tesla's situation, I can basically understand. After so many years of reform and opening up in China, few foreign companies are able to fully localize. The Chinese market is so large, open competition, unable to localize. The clumsy foreign enterprise, generally speaking, fate is not very good. This time, Tesla also seems to be in a dangerous situation. Back then, Tesla was introduced to China as a catfish. As a result, the last catfish, in terms of product strength, we are about to be defeated by the local carp and catfish. The market will also be taken away by a group of Chinese local fish. This is the background of Musk's visit to China. Since 2004, Musk's life was actually not easy. As long as the company's performance falls slightly below expectations, the demanding US stock market immediately turned pale. The American media constantly reports on Tesla's issues every day, even praising BYD and belittling Tesla. The lack of confidence in American media is quite similar to some public opinion in China. Musk can rest assured, in China, Tesla has been absent from the Shanghai Auto Show and Beijing Auto Show for 2 consecutive years. The reason is also quite interesting. Tesla is not an automotive company, but it's an artificial intelligence company. Worldwide, Tesla has encountered a strong opponent in the sales competition of heavy electric vehicles. China's BYD has almost no choice. Where is Tesla's future headed? Obviously, go to India again to make cars, go to Indonesia to make cars, to boost factory sales. Actually, it cannot solve the core problem. In the end, there's only one big move left: SSCD autonomous driving. Tesla's latest SSCD has been upgraded to the V12 version, Pure Visual Route, introducing network occupancy. Through extensive data analysis and training, restore 2D image information provided by multiple cameras in 3D space. Currently, Tesla SSCD can be on the road in the United States, but not yet in Europe. We are also in talks. Regarding this, Musk also understood in his heart, in the United States, those markets in Europe, the market potential of SSCD. The market prospects are too small. SSCD wants to become bigger and stronger. Tesla wants to get rid of bad luck. SSCD must be allowed to enter China. Currently, the bracket system provided by Tesla to China, strictly speaking, only autonomous navigation-assisted driving, simple functions such as automatic lane change assistance. Because many key issues were not resolved, Tesla's fully autonomous driving software SSCD cannot enter China. Musk's visit to China. Can SSCD immediately enter China? On the evening of the 28th, domestic authoritative institutions have announced that all models produced by Tesla's Shanghai Superfactory meet compliance requirements. Previously, Tesla is often restricted in some places domestically, for example, government agencies, airport expressway. Now it has been approved, the restriction should be said to have been lifted. Good for Tesla owners. Someone saw this news. I immediately realized that this is a precursor to entering SSCD. But Long Kodo checked the original announcement. Tesla has passed the audit, including 4 requirements. Anonymization processing of facial information outside the vehicle. By default, cabin data is not collected. Cabin data in car processing. Significant disclosure of personal information processing. Only these 4 points did not mention autonomous driving, and BYD, along with Tesla, also passed the audit. Li Shang, Luster, 76 new cars including Hezong Future. Long Kodo believes that Musk's visit to China this time, it's definitely Tang SSCD landing in China, and he himself. I have been posting messages before, but it definitely won't be released immediately. Many technical details, laws and regulations must be clearly established. How do you view Tesla SSCD entering China? Is Tesla SSCD very powerful? Will it be possible to enter China? What about local intelligent driving companies seizing market share? Let's put it this way. Currently, globally, only the Chinese market is moving towards intelligent driving. In roll-up autonomous driving, a discerning person can see clearly. In China, there is more than one player for intelligent driving. Huawei, DJI, Xiaopeng, Momota has deeply rooted itself in domestic scenes. The technical reserves and performance are comparable to Tesla's SSCD. Additionally, Huawei's intelligent driving is very powerful, but this has not stopped BYD from becoming the domestic sales champion. Cars are divided into different price ranges, different segmented markets, corresponding to the intelligent driving needs of different performance. Not necessarily the smartest is the best selling. So, Tesla SSCD enters China. Overall, it is beneficial for the level of intelligent electric vehicles in China. For top domestic car companies, in the past 6 months, it is indeed rubbing Tesla without SSCD function in the Chinese market. Although we can still win, but it seems somewhat unfair, block the opponent from the outside. It is also impossible to achieve true strength. China's smart cars cannot go out. Tesla cannot enter. It seems that it has become a stalemate. However, China moved first. At present, it seems that it is indeed an active negotiation, introducing Tesla's SSCD into China. Compliance and openness do not necessarily lead to conflicts. The key is to have confidence. Looking at the world, the Chinese government has such confidence. If Tesla's SSCD ultimately enters China, not only did it save Tesla once again, the US stock market has actually given positive feedback. More meaningfully, introducing Tesla's high-performance autonomous driving technology into China transmit the pressure of market competition to major domestic car companies. It also serves as a warning to local brands. The revolution has not yet succeeded. It's not yet time for complacency. Technically speaking, Tesla's autonomous driving route is purely visual, unlike domestic routes like Huawei. Clear advantages and disadvantages. The requirements for software and hardware are also different, but in China, there are actually a variety of flowers blooming. There are also pure visual routes, and the industry is also making efforts. The price of medium and long-range car-mounted LiDAR has dropped to the camera level. The price of 4D millimeter wave radar is less than 1,000 yuan. The performance differences of future sensors will first become smaller in China, so the final competition among various car companies is big data. The autonomous driving model can be imagined after Tesla SSCD entered China, competing on the same platform as local Chinese branch enterprises. Resonance with China's industrial chain. This will be very rare in the history of human manufacturing, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Exciting and magnificent scenery. For Tesla now, on the algorithm side, we have indeed taken a step forward. We no longer rely on traditional rule code, more reliance on neural networks and data-driven approaches. It is said that the SSCD auto drive system has become self-driven. However, previously, the road conditions in the United States were relatively simple. Tesla SSCD is relatively easy to deal with, but the road scenes in China are complex, need new data training, even adjustments to the model algorithm. These are all new technological challenges. Apart from technical challenges, Tesla still has 2 issues to face. The first is data. The second is the computing power center. Let's analyze one by one. The Roadside Society speculates that Musk hopes to bring Chinese data to the United States for training, but Rocto thinks it's unlikely. The Roadside Society is purely disruptive. Currently, countries have a growing awareness of data sovereignty. As related to road data, it is the core data security of a country. Apple is a typical case. In Guiyang, Guizhou, the construction of a north-south data center in Yulin Cab, Inner Mongolia, store Chinese user data within China. It can be compared that TikTok does not have such a good business environment in the United States. TT has also built data centers in the United States, but American politicians are not satisfied, requesting TT to surrender control of the company. Require ByteDance to exit the United States, returning to Tesla. Actually, starting from 2021, according to relevant domestic regulations, all data collected from vehicles in China has been stored in Shanghai. Last year, there were rumors that Tesla has established a data annotation team in China. Provide manually annotated samples for training SSCD algorithms. These actions may be in preparation for SSCD localization. However, having data storage alone is not enough. Data training still requires high-performance computing chips. Tesla can't always call the big models of the United States in the cloud, can it? We still need to establish a computing power center in China. The result is the problem. The US authorities now prohibit NVIDIA from selling a H100 to China. Musk probably doesn't have the ability to persuade the US government to issue him a special pass separately, so there are not many choices in front of the boss. If Musk is willing, it is possible to cooperate with Huawei, using Huawei's Ascend series AI chips. It's also possible to rent computing power platforms built in various parts of China. There are many choices. There are many ways. It depends on how Musk talks. How did you choose? Now Tesla's global sales growth rate is slowing down. In China, sales have shown a downward trend. The product's strength has collapsed. Still trapped in a price war, we have to lay off employees. Now FSD may be Tesla's last card. To grasp it well, it needs to be done well, otherwise, the days ahead will be even harder. Today, I bring a fruit sponsored by Hainan Gafei Mang. Every order is the driving force behind Lukidu's updates. Before, I have recommended the golden mango from Hainan. Many fans have placed orders. Thank you for your support. The characteristic of this concubine mango is its beautiful and noble appearance, unlike golden mango, which eats meat in large bites. The noble consort has a delicate aura, featuring elegance. You can make a few cuts and peel it off to eat. The fruit pit is also very thin. The aroma is quite strong. Take one bite at a time. Rich fruit juice fills the mouth. The aroma is overflowing. In addition, the fruit shape is relatively small, avoiding the problem of not being able to finish eating, suitable for the elderly, children, or viewers with a small appetite. It is also suitable for everyone in the office to share and eat together. What I recommend: